Anna, and my club is Wahoo's. I've done 5 races and I enjoyed all of them. My favorite stroke is breaststroke, and my second favorite stroke is freestyle. I've been swimming for 6 years and I would like to swim for at least 2 or more years. They don't push you till you're too exhausted that you can't breathe, but they push you enough that you can train. And
in lane 2 we have Anna from HWO, the Wahoo's. In lane 3 we have Naledi from ABC. Lane 4 Risa from BMIS. In lane 5 Alia from ABC.
So this year's nationals has been good. But first of all, my name is Jason Kaneka. I represent ABC Christian Academy Stingrays. For my PBs, I got a 42.07 in 50 freestyle, coming from a 1 minute last year. The training to drop this time, it has been very intense. Yes, we have gotten a few changes of coaches and everything, so I'm just really happy to drop my time. For me, next year nationals, to get a medal and to get all my PBs, I want to train as hard as possible. I will start training maybe my turns and everything so I can go. For me, I want to go with swimming to a good level, Olympic level. But first, I want to try going to Ghana, maybe a Commonwealth in the near future, maybe Africa Aquatics in Egypt. So the thing about swimming is mostly an individual sport. Sometimes you can have like relay teams. I like the relays and also sometimes the individual races. So swimming overall is one of the best sports I've ever done.
In lane 2 we have Gabriel from BMIS. In lane 3 we have Joshua from ABC. In lane 4 we have Ali from BMIS. Lane 5.
Hi, my name is Nandamisa Sibande. I'm in Hurricane Swim Club and this is my first time in Nationals, Malawi Nationals. This year it was very fun. I got about at least 6. I'm not too sure how many medals I got. The experience was pretty good. I met some of my friends and the whole point is just to drop your time, and I did that and I got a lot of PBs. Training is very difficult. I recommend that you start training now if you want to become a better swimmer. For me, I wasn't really a good swimmer when I was like young, but I trained a lot and this is where I am now. And for me, I want to go really far for my swimming until I'm like 50 or 60 because swimming is so much fun and I think everyone deserves to swim or come for nationals. And there's always time to come back to nationals even if you didn't qualify. You just have to train and train and train.
In lane 1 we have Jessie from Liani. In lane 2
my name is Jessie Chirwa, and I feel like this year's swimming was like harder than the years before because the qualifying times were actually raised, so they were way faster than the years before. And I feel like my age group is also very competitive, so it was quite difficult. I got 4 medals. I think 2 from my relay and 2 individually. I feel like I could have done better, but I'm okay with having the medals, I guess, So I think my favorite stroke is breaststroke, because I feel like when it comes to breaststroke, those are the competitions that I usually medal in. For like the past 3 years or so, it's one of like my best strokes. But I feel like it's also very hard and it's a mindset stroke,
I was here last year and this year it feels more organized and it feels more fun in a way where with the races where you get excited and then when you get medals it's experienceful.
I got 2 silver medals, and I feel happy because last year I only got 1 bronze medal, so I can tell that I've improved with my swimming.
My name is Zinera Makungwa, and I feel this championship went very well, and I overall won 3 medals, and I feel like I can come back next year even better and stronger. I won 3 medals. 2 golds and 1 bronze. I won the bronze in 200-meter backstroke, which overall was my favorite stroke.
The funny thing about swimming is that sometimes working your hardest is not always going to like guarantee a win. Because it's like you could train the whole year for like 12 months, but that does not always mean that you're going to like maybe win or like improve your times.
My name is Corbinado. I swim for Liani Swim Club, and I think this year it's been pretty good. I had a bit of a late start, only starting in January, so I had to, try a bit harder in the training, like leading up to nationals to get the times that I wanted to. So I won about 7 medals. I think it was pretty good. They were mostly second place behind Luka Smit, and yeah, I think I feel pretty good about it. I'd say mostly because, as I said, there was the late start, and just like from where I was coming from, I think I was able to really get the times to be where I wanted them to be.
You slayed that one. You may clear the pool, please. Swimmers, clear the pool.
So my name is Liam Ali, and I swim for Paramount International Swim Team. And the training is good. I started training in November last year, and I'm proud to be at nationals, even though I didn't win any medals, but it's okay. It's been very helpful from my coach, Brave Lifa. It's been helping me a lot to improve in my swimming.
My name is Wanta Monglue. I represent the VJ Swimming Club, and the nationals have been fine to me. Maybe I want to improve in my backstroke, and I might look forward to coming here next year. My favorite stroke is freestyle because I just feel easy doing it. Like I feel free doing it.
My name is Unai Jinan Montali. I'm swimming for ABC Stingrays. And how nationals has been going for me, it's been okay. Yeah. The medals that I got, I really feel good because it took a lot of hard work and dedication to getting these medals. So I'm really proud of myself. Yeah, I will come back. I want to improve, get more medals, and become a better swimmer. My favorite strokes are backstroke and freestyle because they're one of my really fast strokes. Today I've really pushed in them to show that I've put hard work and dedication into those strokes mostly.
Hi, my name is Tumiso Jere, and I'm 11 years old, and I'm in Dolphin Swimming Club. So I got 4 medals, and most of them were for butterfly because it's my best stroke. And this year, I think I did much better than last year. It's because I've been practicing consistently every day.
Okay, so now we have event 15, the girls, 12 to 13, 200 IM. In lane 1 from Liani, we have Kylie. In lane 2 from Liani, Kyla. In lane 3, we have Tinashe. In lane 4, we have Davina from Sanjika. And in lane 5 from BMIF, we have Tsitska.
My name is Kai Lu Tongombe. I swim for Paramount. And this year's nationals was a bit more difficult than last year. Ever since they raised the times, I think the pressure has been higher than last year's. And I feel like I could have done a better performance this year, but it's okay for now. So I got this medal in my 200 freestyle relay. And I just want to thank my team, because without them, I wouldn't have been able to achieve this. And
my name is Jakin Kuyeli. It's been alright because this year it was quite fun because I got to meet a lot of new people, and also the swimming, it felt better this year compared to last year. It's quite hard because people here are very good at swimming, aside from myself, because they train a lot more and more intensively than I do. So but it was good to swim with them and gain experience. I got it in the 200-meter freestyle relay. I feel quite good about it, but mostly it's thanks to my team that I got it, because they were really good as well as me, and it was very close. We won by 100th of a second, so it was very close. Training, because some of the drills we do, it gets complicated sometimes, but you progress.
I think the big difference from last year and this year is that this year's competing times were actually faster than last year's competing times. With a lot of swimmers, they were able to just apply it to different events and just swim them without having a certain target time, while with this one was way more competitive than it was last year. I actually had more last year than I did this year. I could still go back to the fact that last year, you still didn't have the qualifying times, and this year you have qualifying times, so I didn't meet the qualifying times for most of my other races. Yeah, I did, actually. I'm actually so excited about it, because I got a PB in my 50 free. I was a 30.18 last year, and now I'm a 29.83. Fun fact, I haven't been in the pool since September, so I only started getting into the getting back into swimming around late November, early December. So I've been training since then, and I will tell you that it has been hard. It has been very hard, but at least this time, training has been a lot more intense than it has been last year. So fun fact, you actually can tell people that you basically float within the day, because you basically don't touch the land, so.
Well, since it's kind of my first time coming here, at first I was kind of stressed because I saw everybody else's times and I was the closest one to 53. So it's kind of stressed me out. But then I learned that it's not really about the mindset that I bring here. It's about the type of motivation I give myself, because I realized when I swam, I beat my time. I went from a 53 to 49 seconds. 47, I mean. Well, it kind of all comes together in training. It's through training more and getting my endurance raised, it helps me to get used to the water and how I'm supposed to maintain my stamina. Mostly, I also just want to improve my endurance, because I realized the few seconds of my race, I got tired and I slowed down. So I want to get better at that. I don't really have a specific thing. It's just mostly in the drills and how, when we're training together as a team, sometimes something funny will happen, then we'll all just laugh about it,
Okay, so now we have event 15, the girls, 12 to 13, 200 IM. In lane 1 from Liani, we have Kylie. In lane 2 from...
I think this year I did better because I got more PBs, which are also really important, and I had really hard competition this year to really push me. So I think that this year I did better because I got some more PBs. I got 15 medals this year, one for each of my events that I swam. I got a mix between silver and gold. And I would say my favorite event this year was my 50 free. I also said that last year, but because I managed to drop the time even more, only by a little bit, but I had lots of fun swimming that, yeah. I think I had really hard competitors who pushed me this year. Like Maggie was one of them. I'm really close friends with her, but I think that she pushed me really hard, and I also think that I focused on fixing my dive and the way that my head was, so I think that that also impacted the way that I swam my freestyle.
Next year, I will definitely be back here. You'll definitely see me here. And I just want to keep working hard, keep getting PBs, and just trying to improve so then I can just keep improving my swimming and hopefully get somewhere with it. I think the most fun thing is making friends here because I have so much fun seeing everybody each year. I think that's the best thing about it.
My name is Daniella Kanjadza and I swim for Sanjika Community Swim Club. This year has definitely been like so much more better compared to last year. I've gotten PBs in every single race apart from 50 freestyle. I think that's a humongous improvement because last year I was just adding in everything. And I managed to come first in some races. Last year it was only third place and second, and I think that's really good. In training you don't really get PBs because it's like when you're at the race, at the competition, that's when you're at like your maximum and you're really trying. Otherwise in training you're just doing like simple, like not at the maximum pace of stuff. And so you don't really get times while you're training. So when you come here you just see, oh maybe like if when you train harder you can tell that, oh okay, then the PB tells you that, okay, yes, I have been training faster. 100 fly, and I have been practicing all year round just for that specific race, and I am so happy. I PB'd and I came first, yes. I honestly just want to PB as well, again, and this time I want to try to do more events. I didn't swim breaststroke and I want to try and swim breaststroke next year. And something funny about swimming. I think just swimming in general is funny, like, cause like sometimes you can do good, sometimes you can do bad, and you can add like 20 seconds sometimes, and it's just so confusing. Yeah.
I feel like last year I did better than I did this year, only because I recently had a shoulder injury setting me back. So I only got back to training 3 weeks ago, so it was something I had to quickly prepare for. Yeah. I feel like the competition this year was more intense with more swimmers and everyone aiming for first place. It was pushing all of us harder to get PBs and gold medals. Yeah, I got 3 gold medals for all breaststrokes, and I got, I think, 3 other silver medals for fly and the other strokes. I feel like it's hard to get yourself to swim on some days because you do get tired at some point, but you just have to push yourself and continuing, knowing the end result is worth it. Like the medals, the PBs, the recognition, getting on the national team. Yeah. I love the fact that you meet lots of people through it, and those are the people that you're gonna like get to meet quite often, especially with galas internationally. You just get to make many friends, and yeah, they'll be there for a while.
In lane 2, we have V2 from ABC. In lane 3, we have Daniel from Sanjika. And lane 4, Yona from Sanjika.
My name is Chongwe. I swim for Sanjika Swim Club. And this year has been actually one of the better years I've had. A lot of PBs, I've dropped my time quite a bit. Came quite close to the record, so I've achieved all my goals. I would think it's the 200 back. I dropped my time a lot, and I think I dominated that race, so I really enjoyed that event. I would think it's middle distance backstroke because in the 50s and the 100s, you really have sprinters. Anyone can do a 50. Not many people can do 100, but the 200s where really your limits are tested because you're trying to go as fast as you would with a 50, but 4 times, so you're trying to keep your endurance up. Yeah. I would think either Jeremiah Magwenda or Tasso Kavea. Yeah, so those are the 2 main people I would be trying to beat. Next year, I would like to, well, first of all, try to beat Luka, and then second of all, try to hold the 200 back record that's set by Tom Donker. So hopefully I'll be able to do that, but that's a goal. I think it's the fact that in the water, the water doesn't know your age, number 1. Number 2, there's not really much you have to worry about in swimming. You're just staying afloat, and that's automatic. So that's something I enjoy about swimming.
Not really. This nationals has been one of the better nationals hosted by BMIS. I think Mau raising the standard times also helped improve the quality of Malawian swimming so far this year. So yeah.
Zinanga ni Lawrence Chirwa, makhala ngatabe. Swimming club yanga ndilikoma. Chaka chino chongoyamba kubwera kunoku. Pomuna bwera kunoku ndapanga qualify as likoma chani swimming club. Ndilosangala popaya wetani ndapanga qualify. Like time koyamba kubwera kunoku. And I'm so happy. Ndamedu pa relay under 16 relay tatinga number 3 pa gulatu. Nimwe masambira club yatu ndizo mutasambira kunoko. Sizusiyana kweni. As like club yatu timakonda kwambiri freestyle. As kunoko amapanga yani master osiyana. Like amapanga butterfly, breast, the backstroke. Of course timapanga kumano kuti tifike pa size mwalanza tuweti. Zimakhala zingati zimativutira kuwe mixi takanga chani timakonda kwambiri freestyle.
Pamwe ndi training ukubi ari mutafika be level imene yomwe amapangatsa.
Yeah. Ndamwe chomwe chaka chinocho tikayamba training. Tikayamba next week training. Masin ina ndin tikayamba. Like zomwe ndaphunzira kweni kuno breast stroke nitakupanga freestyle nimapanga ndikale then backstroke. Support mwedu ufuna like kuma costume tilibe. Like my goggles, cap and jani za kumusinga tayo full tilibe club yatu. Nde tukufundika support imeneyo. Sangalasa mwe ndachona kuno sangalasa. Ana mapanga support club mai konda. Like kwa ife yakulikoma tandira support yokwanira. Ndipo tukuthokoza kwambiri. Support mwe adipasa kunoko. Like as the first time kubwera kunoko.
Overall, I would say, okay, performance-wise, I think I did better this year because I think I've improved slowly. And this is my second short course competition. Medals-wise, I would say it stays the same, kind of. I think I did more this year, so I might have gotten more medals. I got gold in everything, which is good. Overall, I would say it's a big improvement from last year, maybe in the sense that there's a lot less swimmers or maybe there are more swimmers who have qualified, so it makes the level higher. So it makes it a bit faster, there's a lot more going on, so that made it a lot of fun. I was a bit worried because I thought it would like cut out more competition, but it seemed to be okay. Otherwise, yeah, no, it was fine. I was happy. It made me happy because I thought the whole level would go up, and it did. So yeah, that was good. Okay, so I would say training, it's difficult because you have to go to school, and then after school you're going to the pool, and that's a whole process. But otherwise, I think it could be really rewarding to train every day and see your improvement. But otherwise, training is quite difficult. So yes, it gets bearing over time. It's tiring, but otherwise it's really good. When you see people swimming breaststroke, it looks a bit funny. The faces people make when they swim breaststroke or swim butterfly, that's pretty funny. But my favorite stroke is free, specifically 100 free and 50 free. Otherwise, I don't do much else, so yeah.
Up next, we have event 62, boys 16 and over, 100-meter backstroke. Away they go. In lane 1, we have Yona from Sanjika. In lane 2, we have Curtis from Sanjika. In lane 3, we have Luka from Liani.
I would say performance is better just because this year is faster, of course. And also the competition was much better than last year as well. I think it's pretty similar. I'm not sure the exact number, I haven't counted yet, but I think it's pretty similar. But the performance definitely has improved as expected, yes. Yeah, we had PBs in every event. We've been training hard, so I'm very happy about that. Personal best for me are my #1 priority because it's really good to focus on your own progress. I had noticed some improvements in like things that I would have found harder before, felt easier in training. Obviously not in times, because you wouldn't get your best time in training. It's unlikely. But the feeling of the water, of your stroke technique, you would feel it in training that it's getting more powerful and stronger. So I had noticed things like that. For me, I wasn't worried at all because I knew I had it. But I think it's a good idea as well. But yeah, it's also motivation that I should know that there's still things that could be hard for me, even at the top bracket. So I basically take part in races for all the strokes. So in my training, I would be training all of them. But specifically from this gala, I would like to improve my backstroke. It's very difficult when you compete for Malawi because the competition is much faster. So every time we go, we're trying to to close that gap between them and us. But we're training hard, and you had said, yeah, we're always excited when we represent. It really makes us feel empowered to try our best. And when we go out and swim for Malawi, we almost see PBs in for everyone because it's also a push that you are representing a whole country. So I think that also drives people to train because it's not easy to get there because now even the competition is getting harder for the international team. So yeah. I would say the funny thing about swimming is it's just a weird idea that people swim in water, you know, like it's not the same as other sports. Like our whole lives are circled around swimming in water. So I would say that's funny because yeah, it's unusual.
Zinanga nechele bizeke. Ulendo uno soyamba, poyamba nabwera bose kumasuna lantu. Oshuluka ngati chonjo kuna anthu oshepa. Ndazona sobwera zokuti tamba sozozo kuti maswimming pool ndi mwabwino. Chifoti zizwa zodaiva. Chifoti nthawi zambiri sitimazodaiva. Komanso tambuthenga sitingazomereka pangira. Foti kwathu kuli mabodo kuti ndikhozopangira madiving, koma madiving so ina mapangira pa maboti, ndo ina mapangira ma swimming pool. Nimeenda zone ya ulendo uno zikusinthako zinthu. Kuli komwe mapangira kunyanja. Foti koma maswimming pool iliko imodzi yokha ili kukama kutalitonjini komanso nawo amalipisa ndinatenga gawo ku freestyle rock timafasa tikungira race komano tikalepheka foti munthu mmodzi amakwire koma pamene tinkapanga ndinatenga number 1 mupezeka za seconds poti amaendera seconds ndatenga number 3 kwina ndikhozodandala komano ndikuona ngati zili bwino ifoti kuna anthu ambiriso kuti anazolola kusambira maswimming pool ifeso ndifa kunyanja kumwe watata bwera unyanja sangalikwanisi kuti akati winera ifoti ifeso ndifozolola tingofuna zitazimbikisa naliyese komanso ena amene amafuna kusambira koma amaona ngati kuti izi zinzolesedwa iya panaliso wina akuzike wanali wandatete za school standard 3 wanayambiraso standard 4 komano yeyo sona malizisi atamuzi kuti wakayambe chani school wanayamba school wanakuphunzira kumwina kwa 1 week kuti ngati school inali kuti wakayamba mpikisano wathu napangira kulikoma kumweko iye mwa school imene wanasi unaona ngati zimene sizabwino then mafanire mtsezo kuti onse amene akuti sakupita school na onse alimbikire kuti zomwe za swimming kapena sports inaliyonse akhoza kuzayanja kuti na onse angasapite kupatali ngati ife.